Hello everyone, welcome back to the book fair. So we're going to look at the Key Stage 1 fiction books. So many of the storybooks based for early years or Key Stage 1. I'm going to start with I'll start with this one. This is the first in the series and it is really popular for reception children. It starts with the first letters that you'll use, so SATPIN, SATPIN, and it works where it is a book for both you and your child. So it starts with you read, the adult reads here and the child reads here. There are really clear instructions of how it works, how the book works for parents, and then always at the back of every book there is like a fun quiz and questions, really user friendly for the child, gives you guidance notes and really friendly for the child, different puzzles for them to do after they've read it, including the answers. So this is Pirate Pat, and it gives you an idea of starting to read and encouraging that child who's starting to read stories but just reading simple words. We also have our phonics readers books. Now these have a QR code on the back that allows the book to be read to them, so they can hear the story by using a QR code. They're not decodable, so they need to have really learned all the sounds before they're able to read them. But lots of people use these from the age of 3 because they're rhyming books. Children love them and they're quite funny, and there are over 20 in the series. So this is Raccoon on the Moon and Croc Gets a Shock. So there you go for those. Next on is one of my most popular series that I sell. My daughter's in year 2 and when she was in year 1 she loved this book. Suitable for both boys and girls. And Billy is a boy who's a bit of a scaredy cat. He's a bit of a wimp. And it's how he goes on and deals with different things. And it's really nice because he has Billy and he's got these mini monsters. These mini monsters were found in his sock drawer. This is just one of the series. It starts with Billy and the mini monsters in the dark, and it's about how he overcomes his fear of the dark. He goes to a school. There's other ones about the seaside, and the Billy and the mini monsters have funny names. So they have names like Trumpet, Captain Snot, Gloop, Sparkle Bogey. So there's different characters in here, and you'll see by the content there's a large picture to word ratio. So they are fun, lots of sort of shouting out, and they're really nice stories for you to read with your child and then a child to read independently. So they're Billy and the Mini Monsters. What's nice about our books is we have many resources to go with our books. So next to show you is Unipiggle. This author also does author events for schools. So if you're a parent and you work in a school or you want to be interested in getting an author into your school, Hannah Shaw is the illustrator and the author, and she does some really interactive virtual author events. So this is about a princess, Princess P, and it's about how they have a unicorn parade and her unicorn ends up being a pig. So it's based in Twinkleland Kingdom. It's suitable for girls and boys. It's really funny. And Princess P doesn't want to be a princess really. She wants to get muddy and wear wellies lots of times. So I'll just show you some of the illustrations. So it's not lots of writing. So my daughter's in year 2 and I'm reading it with her at the moment. But what's nice is they have lots of maps. So when they have lots of maps in there, it sort of gives them a bit of a description of what things are going to look like. So that's Unipiggle. For those of you who know our Usborne books, you will know that we have a sticker dolly range. Sticker dollies are where the children are usually dressed in vests and pants and children dress the dollies. This is a fiction series about how they go through an enchanted isle. A frightened unicorn is rampaging through a spellwood, destroying everything in her path. It's time for the magic dolls, Grace, Lily and Holly, to race to the rescue. And this is the first in the series, Unicorn Rescue. There's also called Fairy Picnic and Mermaid in Trouble. So there's lots in this series. And again, high picture to word ratio. Not coloured pictures, so black and white. Lots of text on white background, helping those children who may struggle with reading. Only 3 more to go in our Key Stage 1 fiction range. This is Meet the Twitchers. This is about 4 tiny toy rabbits who live inside a teacup house. They belong to a girl called Stevie and she loves playing with them. But guess what? These toy rabbits have a secret. They come alive when Stevie isn't looking. So a bit like Billy and the Mini Monsters, the monsters come alive. The same happens here. And there's 3 in this series. So again, showing you the range of the book. If you've got an animal lover, the last 2 that I'm going to show you in our Key Stage 1 are based around animals. This is The Quarrelling Cats, and there's one about a secret squirrel. And then Tanglewood is based around an animal park and a zoo, and it's how what happens with the animals. Every day Zoe helps take care of the animals. She splashes with the penguins, feeds the lemurs. She even sees a zebra. Flash being born, it's a dream come true. So these 2 books are very animal based. So if you've got children who love animals, that's great. And again, they're user friendly. So your child may not be able to read these immediately, but they're aimed at Key Stage 1 where a parent could probably read it and then a child can move into it as they move into year 2, 3 and 4. So I hope that helps. Prices will be on the presentation, and also feel free to check out the catalogue link, which is also in the PowerPoint presentation, or contact me direct via my website, which is www.gerrygiraffebookshop.co.uk, or my email at gerrygiraffebookshop@yahoo.com. Catch up with you all soon. Take care. Bye.